Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflow.
I just left my body. I saw
No
my
one knows.
Actually above my body, looking at my body. There was this incredible, luminescent, kind of soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Watching radio. This is Sonia Novick, your host. Beyond the Living is the show. And this next week, on the 13th of January 2009, wow, we're going to have Aeon. Aeon is a special friend of mine. We actually met through two places. We met through the internet, MySpace, and we also met through Gina Marie, Gina in Honolulu. I guess she's a mutual friend of ours. And Aeon's going to talk about the ecology and actually psychology and how we could transform the planet and make people aware and conscious in third world countries that the ecology is number one. So he's going to talk about a program he has going with that. And also, he is a healer and very highly spiritual. And he's going to talk about his beliefs, his philosophies, his ideals on how we can change the world and go into what we call the ascension time in a much more peaceful way and in a much more healing way for the entire planet. So Aeon, welcome to the show. And actually, let me just tell them that the show is going to be next week at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And it is going to be the 13th of January, and we would love to see you on the show. So Aeon, please introduce yourself and let us know all about it.
Thank you.
So Aeon, introduce yourself and let us
as she said, my name is Aeon Pi. That is a name that was given to me from Source, Gaia, Earth, God, however you want to call it. What it stands for is timeless circles. And it's come to my understanding through diligent study and stepping away from anything that may cause me stress or static, which is what I understand to be the leading causes that lead to death. Stepping away from those aspects and stepping into every single breath, which is just my in-breath and my out-breath, and how much tremendously happens between my in-breath and my out-breath. And so I've learned to become in timeless circles with that in-breath and that out-breath, and just fully understand the different aspects that come about because of my conscious awareness of that in-breath and out-breath. We've heard gurus call it prana. We've heard many people plenty ideas that connect life force, life source, all aspects of that reality. And so I've learned as well to be completely kind with myself as far as how my emotions may react due to this higher awareness, and come into a very healthy space with myself, just being one, an individual. And it was about a year ago that Source gave me the idea of 1%. And the 1%, typically that boils down quickly to I am 1%, my 1% matters. It matters to such a point that it's said that a thought can cause a butterfly effect. It may cause a typhoon or a tsunami on another side of the planet. And so I understand and become very mindful of my thoughts and what I allow to come out of my mouth and the language that I use, not only with myself and silent. I fell into study with just this information that was coming just on this in-breath and out-breath. I was given a whole new look of how to begin to make the correct steps to move into action of healing this planet. And from that, my whole website is developed basically into part of it being a spiritual counseling, a life coach counseling arena where I really don't do a whole lot unless you require help with application. Application is the key. If you can read information all day long, but if you're not willing to apply it and be diligent and kind enough to yourself to actually see it so and watch it come to be, and then be honest and forgiving enough of yourself to move into a new place of being, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to continue to repeat your same mistakes, your same patterns. And really the reason why that is because some point in the past you set these things in motion for yourself. You set these things in motion due to the amount of static, the amount of stress, or the amount of, or lack of education that you possibly had in your life. So we have developed it through just directly listening to Source and guides. My understanding is a way for people to step out of the box, as it's been called, and into a sustainable living situation where your home, your land, your every vibration is sacred. And we teach 13 steps, which we call the Holographic Template, to teach one person, no matter where they come from, no matter if they have money, no matter if they have education, no matter where they come from, how to get well and to draw the ecology in with every single breath.
Awesome. Well, this is a little taste of what we're going to have this next week. So, be prepared, everybody, because we're going to have a great show. It's going to be an hour on realcoachingradio.com, and we look forward to having you there, Aeon. And come to our lively, inspirational, entertaining hour this next Tuesday, the 13th of January 2009, and it begins at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And we will have a wonderful session, and I look forward to seeing everybody. Have a great couple of days before Tuesday, and have a great couple of days, Aeon, and I look forward to having you on the show.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.